Um, Sorry, Roy, I didn't see you when you were in the room. Sometimes my eyes work, and sometimes they don't. Good to see you, though. It's really good to see you. So I pulled a few cards. It's 888, and it's like the strongest day of this portal. Oh my gosh, my hair is starting to stand on end. Can you tell? Anyways, um, hold on a second. I pulled a few cards. And the energy's kind of crazy right now. Which never changes, it doesn't seem like, but anyways. First card out. 27. The Hunter. Number 27 is the number of change. Number 9 breaks down to a 9. It's the number of change, or not change, endings and new beginnings. Sorry. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. So anyways, 9 is the number of endings and new beginnings. You're going from being the hunted to being the hunter. This is what you're walking into. You're hunting the things that you want. Your intentions. It's the day that is supposedly the most strongest ability, the best chance of making your manifestations happen. So anyways, yeah. Next card out is Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. You're tapping into the collective consciousness where your intentions are going to be brought out by the entirety of whoever's tapped into the collective consciousness. Like, this is how small intentions create big action. So it's that thought, it's that focused thought that you inject into the collective consciousness that makes things happen. Everybody knows what you want to do, and they're on board with it because you're all in that same cosmic soup of brainstorming. In a way, it's like a big brainstorming mosh pit. Anyways, this is what is going to move mountains. And number 6, bring in balance. All right, I'm going to pull some different cards out here. I hope y'all are doing fantastic. I am well. Thank you. Good to see you too. You gotta see who I'm talking to. I can barely see. Oh, Haley Nicole. Nice to see you. Serendipity. Strange coincidence. Okay. Number 18, which is also a number 9. It's the ending. You're going to be getting confirmation that it's the end of you being hunted, and it's the beginning of you being the hunter. It's like a big moment, big portal day. Do not drink the poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Only put good intentions into the universe, or it'll backfire. The universe is run on love. So anything that goes against love, there's an entire collective consciousness that is going to come up against it. Flowers. I love flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Maybe get some flowers today. Help bring your manifestations in. Or maybe you're thinking of working with flowers in the new world. That would be cool. Grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. I feel like this is talking about getting outside and appreciating nature, the beauty of nature. Has God all wrapped up into it. All right, let me switch decks again. Okay. So there's someone showing up that took your money or didn't give you fair compensation for what you gave them. Six of Pentacles inverted, which caused damage, hurt feelings. And it might have changed somebody's mind about a situation. About dealing with somebody in particular. This is somebody that you don't have fond memories of or reminisce about or really think about at all. But it looks to me that some kind of authority figure has noticed this theft of money. Somebody taking somebody else's abundance. Or maybe somebody confessed, or they're about to confess because they can't live with their conscience, especially in these end of world times. Like, it would make sense. I feel unclear about where we stand. Yeah. They might not know that you know what they've done, possibly. They feel like they're blind to how you're feeling, what you're doing. They're in a haze of confusion. Looks like they might be trying to heal. Working on self-love. Trying to heal. Inverted Ten of Cups. This is somebody that is part of your family, likely. That did you wrong. Cardinal inverted. They did you wrong. They totally took the wrong direction. And they completely blocked their adventure. The adventure that's your life. Yes, Ladybug. Luck is with you. Cycles. Fate, karma. Something ending, something beginning. Like what I was saying in the beginning. This whole mess is being put to rest in some way. It looks like by the police. Guilty. I feel pain. Can't read this print. I feel pain from the damage I have caused you. So yeah, somebody's feeling guilty about the damage. That's funny, we just got the damage card. About the damage that's already been done. It's like spilt milk. There's nothing they can do to fix it except for to try to go within and heal themselves. Sabotage. They tried to sabotage you, but it turned out being self-sabotage in the end. Somehow they can't escape their conscience. I messed up the good things in my life. Seven of Swords. They stole, they lied, they cheated. And they did it all behind your back. Well, I guess you wouldn't do all those things in front of somebody. Maybe. Wow, these people, this person is really not doing well. Coyote. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance. Yeah, this was inverted. It's playfulness inverted. Like they're not finding any joy in their life, it looks like. Somebody wants to confess about this inheritance that was stolen. Interesting. Grounding again. Grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. Getting out into nature and grounding while this cycle comes to a completion. Beaver, balanced. Hold on. You're being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family, and yeah, they're needing to find some balance Whoa. Possibly by putting some work in to stop the progression of what they've put in place to take your inheritance. I'm gonna switch decks again. Yeah, Judgment. Judgment Day's here. Page of Swords. God's been watching. The universe has been watching. All of God's eyes. God's little investigators. Like I was saying at the beginning, it's like you're influencing the collective consciousness. Everybody that's tapped into that same word bank. Oshun, justice. Justice is coming in. Judgment and justice. Right here. And the judgment is coming because you were able to transform out of this mess. Vibrate higher than it. Keep your inner peace throughout it as much as possible. Freedom. It's freedom coming in. Freedom from the injustices. Freedom from these hideous monsters. King of Pentacles inverted. Just materialistic goons. Seduction. Like I said, materialistic goons who try to seduce you with an illusion. But underneath it all, they're grotesque. Absolutely. Inverted Queen of Pentacles. Look, we got a couple. Possibly it's a couple involved in this, but this is a succubus. This is the opposite of a healer. Somebody only interested in their material gain. Divine Feminine, the Void. They were like the antithesis to the Divine Feminine. They're void of all light. All color. All beauty. All love. That's what they're feeling like right now anyway. This is kind of like depressing. I think I might start a new one. Compassion. Yeah, I have compassion for these people. It's like, but what can you do? Transformation. Hope they transform. Now would be the time. If you ask me, it was yesterday, but whatever. Let me clean this up. So how are y'all? How are you doing? I don't know why I get these like old like Civil War songs in my head. I think that's what they are. We studied those somewhere in school. Some kind of internal battle between dark and light. It's not going easily. Some people are really fighting it for some reason. All right. I got some. Illusion, 24. Oh my gosh, it's like, let me pull another one. Seems like it's bleeding through. These people are living in a land of illusion. The ancestors aren't able to reach a lot of them, it looks like. Looks like they're sitting there like firing the alarms, but no one's listening or something. Set 34, winter solstice bear, hibernation. Yeah, these people went into hibernation when the warning bells were being fired. They're transitioning. They're super out of balance, inverted balance. Number 4, and they're also losing their stability, possibly financial stability. Ancestors again, 56 star nations, ancestors. Which is, this is an 11 and this is a 1. 111. The ancestors have been trying to warn these people about this time of new beginnings and needing to get on the right track. And there not being any time, like there's no time left. They literally were like screaming at them with them not even like noticing they were there. Trying to help save their soul from this inverted cross situation. Teaming with worshiping the wrong God. I mean, you might say you're not worshiping any God at all, but that's worshiping the wrong God by default, is what I just heard. 19, Shaker. Truth. Yeah. That's the truth. There's this fire energy going on. It's been going on, but the rattle, the drum, the rhythm is what breaks up this bad habit of worshiping a false god. Drums can get you into a trance state where you connect with divine. Number 42, Spirit. Diversity. These people went the wrong way. They went down the wrong path. Number 5, you're a seer. You can see that. You've probably been saying this. Lost lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Yeah, part of your seeing abilities is that you've done all this. I'm hearing on different planets. Past lives. Or you tried to warn them before and they didn't listen. They went the opposite direction. When you could see clearly what was coming for them. There's a portal here. Your memories are leading you, are protecting you. Let me switch cards. Chop wood. There's a lot of work to be done to get out of this hole that they're in. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure why they're showing up to this. I've been saying this forever. I hate repeating myself, and it's so late in the game, but go within. If you're still looking, I guess you might as well see what you can find. Co-create. They co-created with the wrong team. They did a lot of work for the wrong team. And when the final trumpets were being blown, they didn't do anything. They were still co-creating with the dark force. Conjunction, fusion, and energy. They fused their energy with the consciousness of the dark force. They conjured the dark force. So there's a lot to clean up here. Study inverted. They didn't look at the consequences of what they were doing before they did it. Like, they were doing all these spells and all this stuff against star seeds, and they literally didn't study up on it much. They went in pretty much blind. They were going the wrong way in the first place. Oh my goodness. And they were going up against a blessed one. A seer, the prophet, the one that's here to bring in change, the golden dawn. The one with angel energy, with divine energy, the one who's evolved. I just heard, for people who want to turn around now, there is a huge spanking available for you. I would take it. Possibly confession is a good plan at this time. It's really your only choice. Take your spanking and see if you can make it into the new world. Surrender to the divine. Turn yourself in. You know what I mean? And it's not for my sake. Doesn't change anything for me. I'm actually trying to help, if you didn't notice. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yet it was inverted. Yeah, we're definitely at a juncture here. I would say there's definitely a time element involved. Like, no time. '26, Wastelands, Absolution. Before you're floating in the wastelands of absolution. Yeah. I don't know. This is so grim and so dire. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why I'm even talking to you. But whatever floats your boat. Okay. The loon. Intuitive. Yeah, the blessed one, the seer, the prophet, the intuitive is on their way out of this energy completely. Like Dunzo, Dun Dun. Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. The conch shell again. Evolution. You've evolved out of this. Energy. You can't vibe with it. It's foreign. It's on a different, like it's on a much lower level. And this level's underground. You can't breathe. What? Or not ground water. Huh? All right, love you. Have a good time. Anyways, sorry. Yeah. It's a completely different atmosphere. You're not going to be able to breathe where we're at. 9, the grays. Why they keep on coming into this. There was tall grays last time. Timid, misunderstood, and shy. Number 9. It's the end of you being timid, misunderstood, and shy. And it's a new beginning. One where you can radiate your light to the world. North node of the moon. New life goal. These people have not set lives or set goals for them for their new world lives because they don't see it. The universe isn't really seeing it at this point either. Like, you have to pull yourself out of the hole. The hole doesn't kick you out of it. I wish it did, but it doesn't. The grumpy red fairy. Be your true self. It's the only way to be. To be your true self, you have to tell the truth. Even if there is blood all over it. Thank you. Straddling worlds. Wandering between realms. This is what these people have been doing. I heard cloaking in our energy. That's being brought to a stop. Everything's being brought to the light, which was inevitable. It was a matter of time. I mean, if you're waiting for till the last moment to cross over, you sure were fucking almost not gonna make it. Deep knowing, 43, another 7. This is the time of transition for people who have a deep knowing of themselves, who've evolved to a level that can stand the atmospheric pressure at this level. Something like that. I'm trying. 39. It's really hard to describe some of this stuff sometimes. Metox. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. 39. It's a 12. 3. Divinity. Yeah, if you need to take some time for a break, a bath, a walk, I'm saying especially a time out in nature, I really recommend it. Speaking of which, I'm going to take some time out, folks. I love you. I'll be back when I'm back. And thanks for joining. It's good to see everyone here. I love you guys. I'll check out the comments after. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.